What's up, guys? This is a new weekly update video of my journey from going to 0 to 10K a month with an AI automation agency. And how these videos work is basically I just go over what I did last week and the results that I got last week, and I strategize next week. Okay, so these are weekly videos on the channel where I update you guys on my journey to hit this mark, and you can see where I am in my journey, and you can also take a bunch of value from these videos and apply to your own journey and to achieve your own goals. So this right here is basically a whiteboard where I write down the stuff, and you can access this whiteboard in the link in the description. But yeah, so this basically right here. So just to give you some context, I've been in the AI automation agency space for 2 years now, but I just decided to make these weekly videos about 4 weeks ago. So you can see the first week right here. This is a little bigger board than the other ones because I'm basically explaining my journey from the start. You can go ahead and read if you want by going to the Figma board in the link in the description. So yeah, and then I planned the next week, and we did the second video, we did the third video, and now it's the fourth video. So yeah, right now to hit the 10K a month mark, I'm not very close. So I'm basically at, you can see right here, this is a spike that we just hit. This month we are closing, so it's the 20th. So the month is not over, but I'm probably not going to close any more projects. But you can see right here, it's almost a $3,000 month in revenue. So yeah, just one step closer every time to hit that 10K a month mark. So yeah, I'm excited for the stuff from the future, man. We got some exciting stuff going on here. So basically, what I planned for this week was to find more leads to the end. So I'm basically targeting content agencies. And so I said that one of the goals was to get more leads and reach out to them, right? Drop a video in a content agency owners community. So I'm a part of a community, and I wanted to record a on on that community to provide value and show my expertise to, nurture those people in the community and try to get some clients through the community as well. Keep things moving with the retainer client. So this spike right here was because I closed a 2.2K retainer from a client. So here I'm just saying keep things moving with the retainer client because the agreement is that I do a bunch of custom work for him. So it's not very scalable what I'm doing with that client, but I learned a lot with it, and I obviously want to take the money, right? So I'm doing a lot of custom work, but I'm building systems around content. So I'm also learning a lot, and keep building out the content agency OS. So I have a product and a service called Content Agency OS. Is also the name of the company. It's not yet a registered company, but yeah, Content Agency OS. So keep building that out because I want to sell it to content agency owners. Okay, so that was the plan for the week. Let's see what I did. So for cold outreach, I sent out 8 cold DMs. You're probably hearing these and you're probably like, what the hell is that, 8 cold DMs? But yeah, I had good conversations with 6 prospects. I collected valuable information from them, and I'm very close to booking a call with an awesome prospect, which is awesome, right? And by the way, the cold outreach that I'm doing is basically like this. What's up, the name of the guy, and then quick question, what tool do you use to manage your team and client work? Trello, Notion, Airtable, something else? And is it scalable as your agency grows? Appreciate the time, just doing some market research, okay? So I'm not providing value. I'm not selling. I'm just asking a simple question and saying that it's for market research. It's working pretty well so far. So from the eight cold DMs, 6 prospects answered, and we already talked a lot, and I'm collecting a lot of valuable information from them because I need to understand how content agencies operate. So I'm also doing market research, like actually doing for my product Content Agency OS, because I don't want to build a product that the market doesn't want. So I'm seeing if the market really wants it, and so far it's looking good. So yeah, and the other two guys, they didn't even see the message. So um, I bet if they saw the message, they would respond. So okay, so that's it for cold outreach here. Then in terms of the existing client that I got the invoice paid from the client at 2.2k. So we have an agreement. So he's gonna pay me their retainer for 3 months, and then we will probably discuss revenue share or something like that for our partnership. But yeah, we'll see. So he paid the 2.2k for this month of work, and yeah, it's been working really well. So we worked on a new system. So I'm building out a content system for him that he sells to his clients. He's a YouTube content agency owner. And yeah, we are building a system that his clients can use to manage all of their content, generate scripts, have a content calendar, submit thumbnail requests, submit video editing requests, repurpose YouTube videos. It's a very cool system. And we are starting to onboard his clients to the system, which is awesome. In terms of business setup, I set up more tech stuff because my client asked for it. So I had to register myself here in Portugal as a freelancer. So I still don't have an LLC, but I'm registered here in Portugal, and yeah, had to do some tech stuff. Uh, Bought the domain content agency OS, which is awesome. Created a logo, updated LinkedIn details with the new brand, and also updated call.com booking form to ask relevant questions to content agency owners, right? Before they book the call. So there's a book a call form. So I changed a bunch of questions there. So I'm basically rebranding everything now, actually going forward with the company and with a new offer. And hopefully everything will go well. Most exciting stuff is definitely the invoice paid, the domain and brand, and very close to booking a call with an awesome prospect, and also collecting a bunch of valuable information. So I have a CRM with the leads that I collect, manually collect the leads. So I go to LinkedIn, I search like YouTube funnels or YouTube agency or to get the leads, and then I just DM them. Literally this DM right here. Usually I do something personalized, I try something else, but it's usually like this with this question, quick question, boom. And yeah, it's working pretty well right now. And I'm collecting the information. What I mean by that is like, okay, so this agency owner is using Trello to manage their clients and teamwork. They are using Frame.io for client revision. So this guy is using Airtable. Okay, let me ask him how his Airtable setup looks like. I even offered the guy $30 for a 15-minute call, but he just ghosted me, I guess. Yeah, I wanted him to show me the Trello setup that he has to manage his team and client work, but he hasn't replied yet. Yeah, cool. So that's pretty much it. I gotta go eat dinner, so let me just quickly plan out the stuff for next week. So next week, send out more cold DMs, book a call, book at least one call. Definitely gonna book a call. Probably with this prospect right here. This guy is awesome. What else? Continue building. Yeah, so get a better MVP for content agency OS. Keep working with the new client. Keep working with the existing client. Please get better MVP for content agency OS. That's pretty much it. I should definitely post content, but I think right now, working with the existing client and working on the product and sending cold outreach is like it's it's definitely working and taking out my time. So I'm not going to put here to make a video, I believe. Keep working with existing clients, get better MVP. So now book at least one call. Keep collecting valuable data about how content agencies operate. Book at least one call with a prospect. Get better MVP for content SOS, for sure. Keep working with the existing client. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Cool. So that's it for the plans for next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little quick one, but yeah, quick tips that I got for you guys. Plan your week as well. Plan what you're gonna do and execute it, because planning is very, very important so that you are not, all over the place. So just like plan what you gotta do and execute. And so this is a weekly plan, right? But inside of this little task, instead of these big tasks, there are little tasks. So to manage all of those tasks, I recommend you check out Todoist. So search this up, download it on your computer, and it's a task manager. So you just use that to manage all of your tasks, and you just check them once you complete them, because it's way more productive, and you can set deadlines and all that stuff. So these are big tasks, but I'm gonna obviously lay them out on Todoist, have a bunch of subtasks, and just complete them throughout the week and throughout the days. So we go from a broad plan, like a month plan, a year plan, to a week plan, and then to a daily actions that we gotta accomplish. So yeah, little tip for you guys there. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video next week. And hopefully we booked some calls and talked with a lot of more prospects, and step closer and step closer and step closer to the 10K mark, which is awesome. And yeah, guys, just got to keep showing up every day and putting in the work. Yeah, guys, see you next week. Peace.